Greetings, Mayhemers. It's Mad Mike once again with your Minute of Mayhem. Okay, so, Raw was the Daniel Bryan experience last night, and it was pretty great. But, first, on to TNA. So, Slammiversary sure was a thing that happened. I gotta say that it seemed like an okay pay-per-view. I didn't actually get to watch it because I was at work, but I listened to it, and like the crowd sounded dead for some matches, like AJ and Kurt, considering Kurt had just come out earlier in the night and said, "AJ, I love you, man." Like, he threw out the whole story because he's getting put into the TNA Hall of Fame, which, by the way, really random choice. I mean, TNA now has two people in their Hall of Fame who are still active wrestlers for their company. It's a little weird. But yeah, I actually liked, like, the last Knockouts match. I fucking told you guys that match was going to be a really good, and granted, it was a spot fest, and it was sloppy, and it was dangerous, as I'm sure WrestleFan will go on about, and Riz. But you know what? It was fucking fun! It was goddamn fun, and isn't that what wrestling's supposed to be about? Fun? Granted, they almost killed themselves, but, you know, they're knockouts. They probably would have done that in a normal one-on-one match anyway. And I loved the spot where Bully pulled up the ring. Like, that was really cool. That was really interesting. And regardless of what any of you say, if you didn't like it, that's an Attitude Era match. That whole thing was an Attitude Era match. And if you want the Attitude Era back, TNA gave it to you a little bit last night, or Sunday night. Now, as far as the 3 stars of the week, third star goes to the Wyatt family, of course. Another promo, very, very cool. I can't wait for them to debut. I hope they're as good as their promos. 2 stars, go to the McMahons for making sure Triple H doesn't wrestle, because I didn't really want to see that again. And the number 1 star, of course, goes to the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Daniel Bryan. He made Ryback look amazing. I think even Chachi will have to agree to that. His match with the Shield was just mind-blowing. And I know this isn't going to happen, but if they give Ryback the title at Payback, he should feud with Daniel Bryan immediately. Immediately. And Daniel Bryan should get the WWE title, because right now he is riding a wave of popularity, like a bigger wave than after WrestleMania. So for people who don't say WWE doesn't create new stars, I bring you Daniel Bryan. Well, this has been a minute. Peace, bitches.